2026. We are having a year in review 2022. Let's check in with the fellas here in a moment. What's up, Fluffy? Welcome in, welcome in. Fading Wonder, welcome in, welcome in. How is it going today? Let's see what we got.
I told y'all.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm very drunk,
Very drunk.
and I'm keeping myself. I'm joking. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year to you as well.
I have a horrible feeling it's my turn to do an intro, and I don't really want to do it.
I mean,
If you don't want to do an intro, you don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, we there are four of us here, so I mean,
No, there's not.
hold on. So obviously, if you don't want to do it, and then Dennis, I think, did the last one, so it's either me or the other guy.
That's not here.
There should be four of us here. It looks like there should be four of us here.
There definitely should be four of us here. He said it was going to be here.
That's interesting.
I am down to do an intro.
All right, give me just 1 second, Fluffy. We are all well. We are glad that you slept most of the day and are well also.
Fluffy.
I also slept most of the day.
Yes,
That's what kings and queens do.
it's true.
We sleep.
You sleep. Exactly. All right, let's kick off the new year. Hit us up here, Green Fly.
Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. We hope everyone had a good holiday season. We hope everyone's excited and looking forward to the new year. I am Brainfly98. I'm obviously joined by all of us except Jax. So we have Dennis, we have Doman. And it's a new year, but we are still talking. So let's go.
My God, are you still
I
talking?
don't have any topics. I hear a Jax.
Oh.
Sorry.
The intro. Jax is here.
Oh.
Made it.
Told you.
What did I say?
Man, I made it.
No, man. I'm not going to say I'm a prophet, but I did say 2 minutes.
You did say 2
I
minutes.
did say 2 minutes late.
Sorry.
No, you didn't. You said it'd be 2 minutes at 20 to fucking 12. You didn't say 2 minutes
I was
late. You said
watching
it'd be
Casper's
2 minutes.
countdown. I wasn't paying attention to the time.
You
Right.
watching Capster's Countdown?
Yeah.
Who won on it? Because that is a great show.
Oh yeah, it is. If the British can get anything right, it's game shows.
Oh yeah.
Swear
Who won
to
Dictionary
God.
Corner? Because
Ah.
that's what makes it. Dictionary Corner is the place.
Oh, I thought Sean Locke made it for a while.
Yeah and no. He kept it together, but Dictionary Corner was like the good bit.
Dictionary. Uh-huh. I'm never paying attention to Dictionary Core.
I have no
That
idea what
and,
you guys are talking about.
It's a TV
Nor
show.
do
man.
I.
What is the... What is it called? The fucking... Would I Lie to You? That one's a good one.
That's a good
I
one.
watched that a lot.
With Rob Brydon.
Uh-huh.
It's up there.
I think I've probably watched every Taskmaster.
Again,
Episode.
that is up there.
Top tier. You cannot top
That is A tier. That is
S
unreal.
tier.
Yeah, S tier. Yeah, I won't argue that. All right, can we get on with the podcast? Because me and Dennis are taking over just talking about TV shows that we watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Well, how
So-
first of all, how was your holidays?
It was good.
Oh shit.
Okay, good and shit. I like it.
It was shit.
It was not
Um,
great.
Yeah, it was
Can
good.
be
It was good.
honest.
A lot of time at work, which helped.
You were with
Ah,
Jax's family? Is that what you said?
Yes, I was with Jax's family. They are very
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Okay.
they are incredibly welcoming.
Ah, true.
I thought you were
They-
gonna
they
say
bu-
wealthy for a second.
They
I'm
they
like,
bought me a
that's-
nice tie for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
I wear that every single day,
To
even
bed-
when I'm not wearing a shirt. It's just there.
You wear it to bed and stuff?
Because I think I'd strangle myself.
Oh, you don't do
But
that.
it's the first thing I put on when I'm getting dressed.
Ah, I like it.
It's there. So yeah, Jax's family are amazing.
Huh.
Shout out to Dennis and Grace.
Yeah.
That's officially his parents' new names. I can't
Yeah.
remember what they told me they were, but they're now called Dennis and Grace.
Would you?
Right. No, they're lovely people.
They are amazing. They make a lovely tomato soup.
Oh. Did you get grilled cheese with that?
No,
Oh, you
It's
should get
weird.
grilled cheese. What? What?
who has grilled cheese with tomato soup?
Who doesn't?
Me. I haven't
Excuse
been-
Good lord!
No,
You
I
just woke Dennis up. He was sleeping.
No, I like this makeup white family that he's creating. Keep going.
This made-up white family.
It's a
This
good
white
white family.
ain't fucking white.
But,
Oh, this is
like,
great.
like that's the only time that you should even ever eat tomato soup
This is correct.
is when you have
Toast-
grilled cheese with it. Also,
I don't know.
so that's not a
You
UK
Toast
thing.
on.
Okay, okay, hold on.
You like eat cold, right? So
Do you know what?
completely
Do you know what grilled
expanding.
cheese is?
yeah, it's cheese toasted.
Yeah, it's a cheese toasty.
Oh, okay.
We have them with ham. We have ham and cheese toasties because we're civilized. And,
Well,
you have to
we
have
don't
meat.
put ham in there.
But-
That's why
Yeah,
it's
you
not
can
called.
put
That's not.
ham in
That's
there.
why it's not called a ham and
That's-
cheese grilled
It would.
cheese.
You're right.
It's called a grilled cheese
Exactly.
sandwich.
Expanding on Fluffy's thing,
No.
people in the UK eat a bowl of soup, like a bowl of tomato soup, and they have some like buttered bread that they may dip in it. Some people may rip it up and
Oh,
it
we
in
do
the
that with
bowl.
goulash, my friend.
what the fuck is goulash?
You don't want to know. It's fine.
Sounds like where you go when you die on Warzone.
It's a gulag. It's Hungarian goulash.
Yeah,
No, it's
croutons.
American goulash.
Yeah, like a little bit of toasted
Croutons,
bread.
what?
Or crouton.
What?
Okay.
Croutons is small pieces of toasted bread.
Oh,
Those go for
incredible.
so
salad.
you're missing out. What you need is a tomato soup, not tomato, first of all. And then if you're gonna have that, you're gonna have a nice grilled cheese sandwich, cut diagonally. Don't cut it.
Yes.
Don't cut it up and down. Cut it
I'm going to
diagonally.
say this now. Anyone in England that cuts a cheese and ham toasty any other way than corner to corner in triangles is wrong.
Okay, well, we
I'm
agree.
with-
We find,
I'm with
ladies
the
and gentlemen,
Americans on
ladies
that.
and gentlemen, it is 2023, and we finally agree on something here on the Still Talking podcast.
I'm with the Americans on that. If you cut a cheese and ham toasty any other way than into triangles, I don't trust you.
Just 2 triangles, by the way. Just
Yeah,
one
yeah,
cut.
like
One cut.
corner
Okay.
to corner. Yeah.
Just making sure we're on the same page here. Making sure you're not doing something weird with like 4 triangles. Doing a math
I mean,
lesson.
don't get me wrong. Tomorrow's Sunday, which means it's a day where I'm going to be lazy as fuck. I'm
So-
probably going to have a cheese and a ham toasty at some point tomorrow. I will send you a picture of it. They are
Okay.
incredible.
Okay, now how do you make your?
Just gonna be a picture of a fucking.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be like a bagel or something.
No,
Will you-
it's just gonna be a
did you just
picture of
say
a grilled
how- did you-
cheese and nothing else.
Well,
No,
it's
no,
got
did
ham.
you
gonna
just say,
be not
how
exciting
do I make a cheese
whatsoever.
and ham
How,
toast?
please tell me you don't put it in the toaster.
We put it in a toasty machine.
What the hell's a toasty machine?
Is
What?
is that the English version of an air fryer?
No, we have air fryers.
It's a toaster oven, isn't it?
No. You bear with me, Mr. Doorman.
The Stadoma.
I need information. I need pictures because the only way to make an actual grilled cheese sandwich is to put it in a skillet.
In a skillet.
You know, with butter.
There you go. No, there you go.
I use a griddle,
There
which is
you
pretty
go.
much the same
The
thing.
one that I have
yeah.
doesn't have the fancy shapes. Don't get me wrong, the one I have doesn't have the fancy shapes. But that is how you make a cheese and a ham toasty. It's a toasty maker.
It's a freaking It's a turnover maker.
It literally says Global Gourmet Bison Shumai.
That's not even
Sandwich
real.
toaster slash toasty maker.
It says toasted sandwich maker 4 slice.
Or
It's how you make like
hash-
apple turnovers.
it literally says toasty maker.
That's wrong.
No, Doman, it's not. It's highlighted on my screen.
No,
It
this
says
is- this
toasty
is-
maker.
This is similar to a freaking panini press.
Very
I
similar.
never said it's not. I never said it's not. But it's a toasty maker.
It
makes
grows
toasties.
it grows it and seals it. Okay, you're doing it wrong. So
You're doing it wrong.
you had it right about cutting it, but yes, you definitely want to do that on the stove. You grill up one side. You have the cheese in there, butter, on the top and the bottom. Grill up one side. You flip it. Grill up the other side. It's nice and golden brown. Pop that bitch off. Cut it, and then eat it right away and burn the hell out of your mouth.
You are
That's
also
how
very
you do
wrong.
it.
This sounds good to me.
See?
You are wrong.
That's about as American as cherry pie.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what
which
you
you
say.
can
It's
compare-
that's what you said. It's American, which means it's wrong.
No, that's the right way. It's the right way. If America was wrong all the time, why are all of your athletes trying to quit soccer and come play basketball?
It's true.
Out of curiosity, just so you're aware, no Englishman is trying to quit football to go be a basketball player.
Luka Doncic.
He's not English.
Oh, here we go. Now we're gonna talk about borders.
No,
Here we
your
go.
point is irrelevant. Luka Doncic isn't English.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong with that.
He's fucking Slovenian.
Fluffy, do you have a one of these toasty makers? We need information.
I feel like we got off track.
Completely.
Shit isn't English.
Well, I mean, this was
It is
this was
quite
Gail
amazing.
and Dennis, your parents, making Greenfly a tomato soup with no
Dennis and Sandra.
that too.
I don't
Aha!
know what I said.
Thank you, Fluffy Moon. Welcome back to the American side.
Yep.
Where's the photo? I posted it. I posted
She
the
never
link.
left.
She said she
never
does
left.
it. She does it in a pan, like a skillet. Yes.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah. This
Which is wrong.
even though it says toasty in
Yeah.
there, this is what you make like apple and cherry
Hey,
turnovers with.
Whoa. You might have converted an English person, but I've converted an American. Crazy Hickers just said, I have one of them,
All
and
right,
that's
well-
the best way.
That
And
that
it-
solves every problem possible. You can have
Yeah,
crazy.
but it's crazy.
No, do you know what
Yeah.
has to make it? Crazy is the most American person I've ever spoke to.
Yeah, you can have them. We will trade you
I like
crazy
that.
for Fluffy.
I
no, I want to
agree.
keep Fluffy as well.
Good trade.
Do you guys accept trade?
No, I want to keep Fluffy as well.
Interesting.
Fluffy helps me with a lot of the points I make on this podcast.
Yeah. All right.
Makes it seem less insane.
I honestly listen. I'm not for. We're definitely winning that trade. By the way,
Oh,
seriously,
yeah.
You are.
Fluffy
That's
for
the issue.
crazy, straight
Yeah.
up, dude.
You
Yeah,
are. That's
we're
the
winning it.
issue.
That's heavily one-sided.
Exactly, Fluffy. Yeah. We'll all hug and everything will be fine.
Goodness, that's the issue. It's a
yes,
very
it's-
one-sided
Pretend we're
trade.
not brother and sister.
Hey, crazy. Not all of us are living with their, love of their life, their high school sweetheart. Okay, some of us actually got to work for love and affection. Okay,
That's
so why don't you
true.
go and make another? Why don't you go make another cooking show with your spouse, cooking with Mr. and Mrs. Crazy? Damn
Yeah.
it! And I'll tune in and watch.
I'm just saying, Dennis, I'm just saying,
I
I
feel
just
like
signed
some of
a
that anger
contract
was real.
to be on Cooking with Mr. and Mrs. Crazy. Please do not insult them.
Insults are
Oh,
coming.
we're insulting, and that doesn't mean that just because you get crazy, you get Mrs. Crazy either. So,
Oh, no, it does. Visas mean visas, though, man. Can we get the podcast back on track?
back on track here.
So, for anyone that isn't aware, because obviously no one in the chat has access to the actual Discord that we sit in, me, Dennis, and Doman were sat in here at probably about an hour ago, nearly, saying, "Oh, let's do a wrap up of 2022. Let's talk about the good bits. Let's talk about it." And all we've done is discuss fucking cheese and ham in bread
And TV shows.
and TV shows.
I mean,
And I
well,
see nothing wrong with that.
first of
and
all, we're not discussing
Greenfly
ham
made
and
a
the
white
cheese and
family
bread
for me.
sandwich. And
Oh,
you have a white
you
family.
can't. Don't man. You,
What?
let's put how it's cooked to one side. Yeah, let's.
That's why it's called a
I'll
grilled
shake your
cheese
hand
sandwich.
and say, how it's cooked. Let's agree to disagree. You're telling me this honestly, that your grilled cheese wouldn't be better with a slice of ham.
What, grilled cheese would
It
be
would
better
no
with...
longer be
It would-
no longer be a grilled cheese.
Yeah, it would be a...
Okay, so would you rather have a grilled cheese or a grilled ham and cheese? Bear in mind, one of them has ham.
Grilled cheese.
You're
If I was
wrong.
if I was in the mood for
I
grilled
cannot
ham
do
and
this, but
cheese,
I'm
I would-
afraid this is my last episode on Still Talking Podcast.
I would have a-
and as
I would
am
have
the
a
man
ham
that
and cheese-
invented
I would-
it, I am taking it with me.
I would have a ham and cheese sub instead of a grilled cheese
Ooh,
Ooh,
sandwich.
that sounds good.
So wrong.
I would rather have... See, now Crazy's back on our side. Thank you.
Yeah, but
Welcome
for-
back.
So wrong.
Well, I mean, he doesn't want to be on your side, I think.
That's fine. I don't blame him. England shit.
Who's even had one of those? Apparently you and Greenfly are the only two people
That's why
that
we like you.
have had those. Oh, he pulls out. Okay. Anyways, back to what Greenfly was saying.
I don't remember how to make this.
We don't know how to make it either.
The ham doesn't pull out.
That's what she
The
said.
ham doesn't pull out.
Anyways,
It
what
probably
else?
should.
Wait, hold on. We won't make that joke. Anyways,
Wait, what joke we making?
nothing. Nothing about.
All right.
no.
I think we're crazy. We
All right,
haven't
no,
tried
nothing-
it.
all right.
No.
Let's get back on track here.
No.
All right,
That-
yeah.
On the last point on
Look-
grilled cheese and
No,
turkey sandwiches,
let's not
if
get
you
canceled
haven't
on our
tried
first
one,
verse.
if you haven't tried one from a toasty
First
maker,
podcast of the year.
your
getting
opinion
canceled.
is irrelevant.
Your opinion is irrelevant.
You're irrelevant, Jack.
I am
You're not
telling
even
you
here
that the
now.
way that
Goddamn.
nature is supposed to happen, you're supposed to do it on a skillet on the stove, not.
Come on, a
not-
skillet's not part of nature.
That
Someone made that.
that is part of nature. That's how God
It's a ball
intended it.
hanging from a tree.
That's
I
how
honestly
God
feel like
intended
Greenfly is as useful to this conversation as Andrew Tate is at a feminist convention. Can we move on?
We're moving on. Anyways, what we had talked about was this is our first podcast. This is episode 26, by the way. We have done 26 of these. Jax has been here for 3.5 of them, so we appreciate that. But it is episode 26.
The issue is, you're probably not far off.
Yeah. And we wanted to do a year in review, the 2022.
Jax may not, before you go on to the review, Jax may not have been here for all of the podcasts, but Jax did set up the Still Talking Podcast Minecraft
Yeah.
server.
That is true,
So,
which we actively
will be-
plays.
Which I am
Yeah.
currently playing on right now
Yeah.
By himself.
by myself.
We will be setting that up properly to a point where we actually all play it. I'm definitely gonna get my my account sorted to get that played. I think Dennis said the same. I think Doman agreed as well. So we will all be on it, and we will be like posting the IP address for everyone that's in chat to join as well.
It's already posted.
So-
Fluffy already plays.
Yeah, Fluffy
I'm
doesn't
very
do
far
that.
behind.
Yes, pay attention. And we're also supposed to play
Happy New
Uno,
Year,
but we're not sure how that's going.
Dennis's
Dennis.
laptop can't play Uno yet. Dennis, we tried. Not Dennis. Doman, we tried this.
We're getting closer to the
I
time
spent
for that,
about
though.
45 minutes.
We're
trying
getting
to
closer to the
fix
time for
Dennis's
that.
laptop.
Anyways,
We're getting close.
back on subject here. We wanted to do a year in review of 2022, but we wanted to go over the good things because looking at 2022, personally,
It was
and for everything like
shit.
that, even for me, and just looking at the headlines of 2022, 2022 sucked a lot. There was a lot of bad things that happened in 2022. So we'd like to go to 2022, the good things. The problem was there wasn't a lot of big good things. Apparently, they made beavers legal in the UK. That was
They did?
that was actually on the list of positive things for 2022. So this
It
is what
was.
we're dealing with right now.
I just, before we go any further, I live in the United Kingdom. I live in England, which is the biggest country in the United Kingdom. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, we're talking about whatever Dennis found that article about beavers being legal.
Why would beavers be illegal in the UK?
Why are huh? What does that even mean?
I didn't
though?
read the
It
article.
makes zero sense.
Give me a second. I'm
We're
pulling
looking
it
it
back up.
We're all still alive. That and 100%. That's just something to be thankful for. And that's good news, I guess.
Crazy. It was a very weird flex, but I had to get it in.
Weird flex, but okay.
Beavers
Just
were
very-
given legal protection in England 400 years after they were hunted to extinction
Oh,
for
they
their
were
fur, meat,
protection.
and glands. Beavers
Oh,
are now
yeah.
a protected species in England. Since
Yeah,
October,
I knew that.
it's been illegal to deliberately trap, injure, kill, or otherwise distribute the charismatic rodents whose dams create wetlands.
Go Beavers.
The reason?
I agree
beavers.
with that. That is 100% like I agree with what you've just said. For all I know, is they have been hunted for a while. It's cool that that's not going to happen anymore. But when you said they're legal, I was like, huh? Beavers have been in the UK for years.
They're legal now.
Yeah, no, that's kind
They're
of
legal.
cool.
Now they're legal. Now they
That's cool.
now they are legal.
We're getting W's in the chat for Greenfly living in the biggest country in the UK.
Dub.
Dub.
W's in chat.
Everybody,
that doesn't-
everybody in the
isn't it?
podcast, I expect a dub.
That doesn't sound
I mean, it's a weird flex, but
that difficult. Yeah. that's-
Anyways.
Expect a dub.
so doesn't seem like there was a lot of big news that happened. What positive things happened to everybody in 2022?
I lost 70 pounds.
And that's awesome. I saw the
That is-
pictures,
that-
and that is
that's
freaking
not even
awesome.
that's not even just awesome. That is like unreal. 70
Yep.
pounds is not just like a lot of weight.
Don't know how can I
It's
put that picture
push.
in? Can I put that picture in the chat? I don't know. Hold on.
Doman can bring it up on stream.
Oh yeah, Doman, if you want to bring it up, I'm more than happy for you guys to
That's not
show that on
just-
stream. And
That's not just like, oh, I lost a lot of weight. That is
I
a
think I can do
life-changing
this.
amount of weight.
See if I can do that. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, yeah, going forward, that is a life-changing amount
Hector.
of weight.
Hector, your mom, I was already smashing your mom when I was overweight. I never wanted to date her. Okay, so it's all
Sure.
about
Now your mum's just obsessed.
Now your mom just won't get enough of the dentist.
I mean, and there's less of the dentist to go around.
And
but-
there's much less of the dentist.
let me know if you guys can see that photo.
It hasn't come up on stream yet.
No, I didn't put it on
I
stream. I
can
put
see
it in chat. They should be able to click on it.
Oh, in chat. Okay.
Yes, that does work.
Okay.
Clicking. Yep, it worked.
Good. I have no idea what Jax just posted.
No, I
Don't
don't
worry
want to click
about
on
it.
it.
Fine.
I don't want to click on anything Jax ever puts in chat.
Yeah, do not click on what Jax put in there.
What the fuck is?
What the fuck is that?
Um.
Don't worry about it.
No,
Whoa! I sent the. Oh my god! I sent the wrong picture. Oh my god! Can you
No,
take
no.
that down before we
No,
get
you
canceled?
didn't. Dennis, no, you didn't.
What?
Dennis,
Well,
Dennis, no, you didn't.
yeah,
You
it looks
sent a
like-
you sent a
Uh,
proper picture.
Guys, I can explain.
What are you
No,
talking
Dennis,
about?
you sent a proper picture. The picture is you left and you right, and the
Oh.
right view is considerably less weight.
Oh, I'm sorry. I somehow clicked the incognito tab and I saw something that I didn't close out from last night. So never mind.
right.
We're good.
I thought you just seen what Jack's put in chat.
Oh my lord!
Why is
Oh, my
Jack
Lanta.
just posted as a
What
photo
is
of
going on? Welcome
hot
back,
and
Fluffy.
ready, extremely test,
No, that I mean it's
What is
100%.
this? Say?
crust fleshlight with 3 feet of
Hot and
cheese.
ready. Extra most bestest stuffed crust fleshlight. Yeah, stuffed with 3 feet of cheese.
What the fuck is that, Jax?
It's $9 is what it is.
He was the size of Alabama. We're already past the
Alabama's
size
quite-
of
Alabama's
Alabama,
quite big,
England,
what you
and stuff
said.
like that.
Hey,
We are on
size is
to
overrated.
what good things
Alabama's quite
happened in
big.
2022.
I found out I'm going to be an uncle.
The
That's
creation
quite cool.
of the Still Talking podcast.
I mean, you're not wrong there. Back in March, you know,
No, I found out I was going to be an uncle on Christmas Eve.
that's awesome.
Yay! Congratulations, Uncle Greenfly.
Your ex got evicted.
Woo.
Nice, nice.
Big nigga. Big dub.
What's that?
Dubs for crazy in
Big
chat.
big
Dubs in
flex
chat.
crazy. Big
Dubs in
flex.
chat for crazy.
No, that's,
No, yeah, I found out I'm going to be an uncle. We started, yeah, as Jack said, we started the Still Talking podcast.
you're right. We did. When one door shuts, another door opens. So our
Exactly.
Among Us days kind of
Are behind us.
well, they're not behind us. I still
They're
play
not
Among
behind
Us.
us, they're just
They're-
very, very.
Definitely behind me.
They're not as
Frequent.
right now. But so when that door shut, you know, the Still Talking podcast door opened, and I'm happy with you know, when Jax does join us, with the four of us going ahead with this.
I'm very excited to see our Minecraft days are ahead of us.
It's true.
I don't think our Minecraft days are ahead of us. I think our Minecraft days have arrived.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I mean, a lot of bad things happened.
Yeah.
Of bad things
a
happened.
lot.
So the way I look at it, and I know this is kind of as cliche as it gets. This next year has to be better, right? It has to be better.
It's going to take a lot to be worse.
Well, as the past has shown us, don't challenge that.
I don't intend on it.
You know,
Nah, I feel
I
like
don't intend on
22
questioning 2023.
2022
it's
isn't
going
that
to take a
bad for me.
lot to be worse than 2022.
I'm not gonna be in the Minecraft server. Yeah, probably not. Fluffy,
Well,
what?
if he is, because if he's not going to be in the podcast anymore.
Damn it!
clearly.
Because in like 5 weeks' time, me and Dennis have already planned.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
Birthday.
Your
In
birthday.
10 days.
Fluffy.
I mean, it's her birthday month, so she gets to celebrate.
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
20, 21. Fluffy, you excited?
Oh, she's finally able to party with the rest of us.
Wait,
No,
look,
no,
you're
the
only going to
different
be
lives.
21 in 10 days.
Yeah.
Is that a fact? Like, you're going to be 21 in 10 days. time.
That's a fact that we tell everybody.
God, I'm old, aren't I?
I'm there, Fluffy, I'm there for Dead by Daylight. No, 27. I was going to say.
Wait, you never say that. You never question that, Greenfly.
What?
People are always
Never
21.
question.
People are
I
always
agree with
21.
I'm always happy to say you're going to
Oh
be
my
21. But when it's someone that I genuinely don't know the age of, and I've been speaking to them for the better part of 2 years, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to be 21, and I turned 25 in March, I'm like, oh yeah, you young. I'm going to be old.
It's gonna be an old,
Like-
old man.
Do you want to know what happened in 2022 for me?
Shut up, Hector.
Do you want to know what happened in 2022 for me?
Nah,
2022.
shit.
Sure.
Nothing
I
happened.
found an Instagram reel that said,
That changed his life.
no, it made me feel shit, right?
Oh,
I found an Instagram reel that said,
does that not happen every day for you?
Blink, shut up, that said Blink 182 and Sum 41 were officially dad rock, yeah? And I was like, that's fine. They're a little bit like, they're not necessarily my generation, they're a little bit older. That's fine. I looked up on Spotify a dad rock playlist, and a song that came
there
out
it is.
when I was 10 is on that playlist.
That means you could be a dad now, officially.
Jax, I know what that means. I don't like it.
You don't want to be a dad. That's fine. Some people just don't like kids. He's better as an uncle than a dad.
Sure.
I can't wait to be an uncle, man. I cannot wait. I can't wait.
It's true. That is not wrong.
Dad rock. A song that came out when
Yeah.
I was like 10
My-
is Dad Rock.
My year sucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't laugh at
Sucks
that,
to
by the
suck,
way.
bro.
I did.
My year
Didn't-
sucked. My dad died a month later. My wife officially asked for a separation. We're filing for divorce this month officially. Yeah. Fuck
Dennis,
2022.
Yeah.
With all disrespect.
Dennis, on a serious note, are you ready?
No.
Yeah, with bated breath, buddy.
Sucks to suck, bro.
Sucks to suck.
No.
Shh. Damn. That was good. Thank you, man. Gilman, how was your 2022?
You know I love you, bro.
Terrible. Terrible.
Uh,
Absolutely terrible. The only good things out of 2022, and once again, it might sound cliche, was streaming. Streaming was one of the only good things out of 2022 for me, personally. Work sucked, friends sucked, IRL friends.
I mean, friends that sucked are not a bad thing.
Wrong kind of suck.
just like me. Oh.
You know, so I've
I
been
love the fact that me and Jax both just went,
I have been looking forward to the end of 2022 for, I don't know, probably about 9 months. So
wait, no man, I don't want to take this the wrong way. So I'm going to put what I've just heard on a plate and I want a response. What you're saying is, 9 months ago, we started the Still Talking podcast, and you've been hoping for the end of the year since.
yes.
Fuck you.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
I'm genuinely. I'm at light of a lot of things. It's my coping mechanism, so to speak. But I feel sorry for anyone that didn't have a great 2022. I truly hope that you have a better and a more enjoyable 2023. And obviously, anybody that is part of this podcast, part of the chat right now, I hope that the podcast can be a positive part of your year going forward. And yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I believe it is. It is, and it has been. Like I said, that's not. It's cliche. It's
that's
cliche,
one
but
thing I'm happy to hear.
it's the podcast, it's the streaming, it's the community, it's stuff like that gets you through the
it's not
the
cliche.
bad times.
It's not. Well, it is cliche, but it's definitely not stupid. Like, if that's what you find
right.
happiness and you find the positives in, then that's what you find
and
positive in.
Crazy will agree to this. You know, and I'm sure the three of you might agree to this. There's other people in chat that agree to this. Online friends are, if not more important, at least as important as IRL friends.
I would
yeah,
say,
definitely.
in my case personally, definitely as important.
Yeah.
I have been, and I'm gonna say very, very lucky to still be friends with, to still be very close friends with a couple of people that I went to school with, or sorry, one person I went to school with and another person that started out as an online friend and now is someone that I end up being drinking with in person every other week. It's something I'm very lucky to have.
Right.
But yeah, online friends you meet through what, like for example, what me, Doman, Dennis, and Jax. I don't think any of us have met each other in person, but
Right.
Yet.
definitely yet.
Although
TBD.
I was in Ohio earlier this year.
I heard.
And you didn't tell me.
No, well,
Fuck
not earlier
you.
this year. Actually, it was in September.
You were
Ooh,
at the horror fest, right?
yeah, I was in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to like out him in terms of what he's been going through, but I've openly made my thoughts clear to Dennis in terms of his mental health and the fact that I will be ready to sort of sit in a Discord call and talk to him for however many hours he needs to get himself to where he needs to be, and it's the case for anyone in this podcast, and that is not something that comes lightly.
Right.
So yeah, definitely online friends
Yeah.
take
Well,
a lot of not. I'm not going to say they take a lot of respect, but they're a huge part of people's lives, especially people that enjoy video games.
I like
Because you
most
meet a
people
lot
that
of
I've met
people
on the
online.
internet more than I do most people I've met IRL.
right.
I would say
And
the same. Most people I meet online are better than most people I know IRL. But I'm lucky to have the friends that I have IRL
oh,
to
100%.
be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I don't know
I-
what a 50 spot is, crazy.
$50 bill, $50. If he sees
You
you on a
think
street
I'm
corner,
worth $50? Crazy. If you drop $50, I'm getting in your car immediately.
woo! Oh, no, but I mean, you talk to your IRL friend you talk to your online friends probably more than you talk to your IRL friends. You know.
Like I said, for me, luckily, it's kind of the other way around.
Crazy.
Because I play COD most days, and I play COD with someone I went to school with, a lad called Ben. I went to school with a lad called Josh that I've known since I was about 15. And they're the people that I speak to every single day. Obviously, I message Dennis most days. I speak to Doorman in stream most days. Jax, whenever he actually wants to reply, I do respond. It's Jax ignores me a lot.
Yeah.
like the podcast. Jax
Join the club.
ignores a lot.
Join the club.
I'm alive.
But-
Don't worry. I'm just working
Yeah,
mostly.
I'm
or
very
sleeping.
much lucky in the sense of I have friends that I can speak to, sort of going to their house or going for a drink in real life. But also, I play COD or FIFA or Battlefield with them almost every single day. So I'm very lucky in that sense, and I think that's genuinely a part of why 2022 was so positive for me. You know, I went through some family stuff. Luckily, that is very much like on the back end now. Everything's crazy. You never asked me. I will always play with you, bro. Crazy. Crazy. You want to play Fortnite? I'm there. That's all I'm gonna say. You play a lot of golf though, and I like golf in real life.
He doesn't play golf anymore.
I ain't good. I ain't playing 2K golf. I'm gonna go to a real life golf course.
He's replaced
Yeah.
you with Dennis now.
Actually,
It's
very,
Fortnite.
very, 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 very sad news. Just the last downer. I actually had to sell my Xbox
Oh.
to pay for this divorce. So, yeah, man. So
Yeah, but Dennis, as we
I'll be
said,
back.
Dennis, as we said, it's not the negatives that you get here.
Correct. It's the positives, and
There
I
you
will
go.
be. I will be back. Don't you worry, crazy. I will be back so that you can continue to kill those bots that I get
Yeah, there we
because
go.
of
I
my
remember.
low levels.
Yeah, 100% Fluffy. 100%. That's what online that's what online friends are for.
No,
Yeah.
do you want to know the worst
Oh.
thing? I'm not even. I have just read Fluffy's message.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's what online friends are for.
And that's what friends are for. I mean, I
I
guess.
would say that's what friends are for.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like I
know
said,
you have
I'm-
to. You have this day and age. Sometimes you have to specify IRL and online and
I
stuff
don't think
like that.
I don't think you do. I don't think you do.
Well, when
'Cause I
you're
know-
talking about certain stuff, but I mean, we all
Sure.
talk and it's like, okay, oh, that's my online. No, that's my friend Jax. That's my friend
Yeah.
Greenfly. That's my
Yeah,
friend
100%.
Fluffy. That's
Mwah.
For example,
And I'd kiss every one of you.
Britt does it every now and again, and I don't know if it's a misclick or if she just joins. If I play Fortnite with my friends like Ben, George, Emma, Britt will join the party, and everyone will be like, "Who's real Miss Lars?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's Britt. Yeah, just a friend." But obviously, us
Kiss
four
them
are
out.
already,
Crazy.
us four are already playing, so don't worry about it. But like, I don't say, "Oh, that's someone I met online." It's just, yeah, it's Britt. Your
right.
friend. Like, I would say a real friend wouldn't turn on you if something went against you. And that's why, whether you specify IRL online, friends are friends.
Right.
Friends are people that you can trust. Friends are people that you know. I've going back to it. I sent Dennis. Sorry, not I sent Dennis. Dennis sent me a very heartfelt message the other day regarding his current situation. That I'm obviously not going to delve into. It's not my place. But you know, I made clear that it doesn't matter that I'm in England. Monday through Thursday is a struggle because of purely time zones and work. But Friday and Saturday, you let me know. I'm there. You want to sit and talk? You want to sit and watch a game? You know, we watch football most Sundays now.
Yep.
We sit and watch a game. I'm there. Like it's not a case of I'm your online friend. I will be there. I'm just like you're struggling. You want to talk? Let me know. I'm there. But
Yep.
that's the same for the people that, for example, there's a lad called Ben that I went to school with. That is, I spent New Year's with him. I'm at his house most weeks, like just playing table tennis because he's got a table tennis table and I'm better than him at table tennis. So we play table tennis a lot.
Weird
And
flex.
darts.
Weird flex.
No, he's better than me at darts. So for every game of darts he makes me play, I make him play table tennis. He can't be better than me at most stuff, so I gotta get my things in. But like, it's not. You're my friend IRL and you need help. You're my friend online and you need help. It's you're my friend and you need help.
Play ping pong.
Let me know.
Ping pong, Fall Guys.
Yeah, you want to play Fall Guys? Let me know.
I play
We
ping
should all
pong.
play Fall Guys. I'd
Crazy,
love to play
crazy.
Fall Guys,
I-
actually.
Crazy. I play ping pong.
Weird flex.
What's your point?
Reflect.
I'm really
No, like in all seriousness, not to continue to be the downer. No, I mean, my freaking kids know about Billman. My kids know about Crazy. My kids know about, Jax and Greenfly and
Before you
dude,
say your
like,
kids know about me, your kids are also very jealous of me.
sometimes.
your kids don't like
I
me.
got
No,
I-
they do like you, Doman. They've just heard me say too many times I'm gonna kill Doman, and now they're like, "So we're killing Doman? We're killing Doman."
Dennis, I
it
got
really
to
is.
Christmas 5 hours with my kids, and your kids hated that. We were watching the Eagles Dallas game when Christmas came around, and your kids hated the fact that I had Christmas Day.
Did I watch the clip? I did, yeah.
I had Christmas Day 5 hours before them.
Oh yeah, my kids were not happy. They couldn't understand and couldn't fathom how it was already Christmas in the UK and it wasn't Christmas here in the US, and they were literally jealous of Greenfly that it was already Christmas.
Yep. Oh, there's evidence, yeah. Only you and Jax on the server. Fluffy. I mean, we gotta have you guys build the whole town up before we can join.
Oh yeah, I ain't joining
It's
until
already
someone's
there.
built
What are
me
you
a
talking
house.
about?
Yeah, exactly. We need y'all to build that up.
Right.
There's a lighthouse.
But I will
There's
say
a
this
lighthouse?
Yeah.
transitioning.
Can I live
I
in the
am extremely
it's someone
optimistic
else's.
for 2023.
Don't I?
Part of it is because it couldn't get worse, right? But I'm very optimistic for 2023.
What do you stream? I'm not clicking on that unless I know what you're streaming.
It's the Minecraft server.
Oh.
I'm not. You should be cautious.
Yeah. No clue. No, I'm with you. I'm with you, Dennis. Like, there's to be optimistic. Like, can't get worse. But yeah,
I'm very
good
optimistic
things.
about the new
Good
year.
things in 2023.
I'm gonna save more money this year. I'm gonna get absolutely fucking beefy, absolutely shredded. It's gonna be great. We're eating healthier.
Can't wait to see that.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like a lot.
Well,
of work.
with that being said, Doman, do we
Yeah.
want to shift over to a theme that has been a reoccurring theme in 2022 that we will continue in 2023?
Is
That's
this
vague.
the thought-provoking question?
It is.
Oh, let's hit it. 1 second.
Fluffy go to sleep.
And it's time for Dennis's thought-provoking question of the week.
Dinner.
All right. There's our
I have
intro.
hiccups.
There's the intro. All right, so the question, and this is for all three of you and for our listeners, do you truly believe that we are living in a matrix / simulation, and what happens if we woke up?
I want to know what the numbers would be, like the code to just. Hold on. I need to figure out a way to phrase this without us getting canceled.
Okay.
The code, like like you say, it's the Matrix, right?
Correct.
all, like,
I'd say the
ones and
Matrix.
zeros.
Yeah, like the binary.
It's a simulation, yeah. There's got to be like certain codes for certain things that certain humans do, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm following. Yeah.
I got no.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's answering the question, but I'm going with your train of thought.
I don't know. That's about where the train ended.
That's a quick train.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Train got derailed.
I don't think I care if it was a simulation or not.
Yeah,
That's a good question. Yeah,
It's
because
just a
Can
just
you
a good
can you
game of
ask-
Sims.
Can you ask the question again?
sure, I can ask it again.
Okay.
So,
That's
do
what-
you truly believe that we are living in a matrix / simulation? And what would happen if we choose to wake up from said simulation?
I don't believe we are living in a simulation.
What am I doing?
Because I believe a simulation means there are alternate universes and alternate.
Yeah, but there are alternate universes and shit.
But not at this point.
Oh, well,
Not
yeah,
for.
well, I mean, of course they exist.
They do exist, but
They're
not
just not
for.
gonna affect us.
Right. It does not affect me at this time.
No,
It does not
it
affect
does.
you at this time. It does not affect us at this time. So I don't choose to believe that. I believe that I'm in this one universe, this one non-alternate universe.
I don't
so-
have any context to that, but I think it's hilarious.
Which part? That you
Don't
think
worry about
that we're in. Oh, you're talking about Pash?
Yeah.
Pash doesn't have a dad. His dad went
sorry.
looking for his dad went looking for milk and never came back.
Can I ask
Must
what we're
be
joking
cigarette.
about chat's dads?
Wait, what happened?
What? I don't know what happened.
Good. Does anybody know what's going on here?
Nope.
So yeah, I don't
It's been a
believe
year,
that
Dom,
we're.
and we've not quite figured this out yet.
I don't believe we're in a simulation. Dennis, would you like to answer that?
Yeah, I'll answer it. Do I believe we're in a simulation?
Fluffy, what are you
No,
doing?
but let's say my answer was yes. I believe we're in a simulation. If we woke up, what I believe would happen is
This is
not
those
only very
tentacle
similar to the
robots.
Matrix movies, but
There's
I
a tentacle
believe
robots.
there would be definitely a struggle or a dynamic or a power struggle between those who know and those who do not know. I think there would be a war on people's minds and bring them kind of very similar to the movie. Do I believe we are in? No. If we were in one, I think that's kind of how it would work out if we decided to wake up. Part 2. I have a part 2 to this, by the way.
Oh.
Let's go on the side
Yeah,
that
I
this
can have
is.
to answer part 1.
Oh, Greenfly, answer part 1.
Nope.
Fine.
Good answer. Good
Part
answer.
2. Let's
Nope.
say that this is a simulation and that this is a matrix, and
I want to
you
play Halo.
and you became aware to
If
it.
that were the case.
Would you take the red pill or would you take the blue pill?
Both.
Red pill.
Because Jax likes to party.
We like to party. we like to party.
It's not a bad answer. It's not the right answer, but it's not a bad answer.
How can it be not a bad answer, but not the right answer?
I'm always down to party with Jax.
No,
How do you know
no,
which one's the right
but
answer?
Dennis, my point.
Why are
this
you the
question
authority
is now-
on this, huh?
You only get to
That's
have
what I
one
This
time.
wanna know.
question.
I
This
feel like
guy's-
the one
no,
who's asking the
digital
question
dumbass.
has the
No, no,
authority
no.
to determine what's right or wrong.
No. I'm gonna paraphrase your point. I have hiccups. I'm sorry. Right? If you're saying, would you take the red pill or the blue pill?
I don't
There is a
remember which one
correct-
does what.
There is also a correct and a wrong answer in your opinion. Because one does this, one does that. But if it's not a bad answer, it's the correct answer. So if he's taking both are good answers. You can't win this question, Dennis.
Can't win this.
You only get to have one. You cannot choose both.
Yeah, but both are good, clearly.
I'm colorblind.
So you're telling me in this hypothetical question that I
Nope.
made up,
Hold on, there's
You
no
didn't make
you.
this up. I've seen this question on Twitter. You didn't make this up. I see this on Instagram all the time.
You made it up. And
Nope.
also,
Really?
Pash, there's no U in color. Just so you know.
There is a U in colour. Don't
There's
lie.
not. There's not.
There is.
Yeah, no.
A
There's not.
what?
There's no U in
No,
color.
there is. No, there is.
No. There's not.
No,
Anyways,
there is.
so
Come on.
You-
What language do you speak?
I speak the correct English.
But you speak English,
Yes, the correct English.
and you're arguing with an Englishman about how to speak English.
I'm arguing
Just be-
with.
Well, to be
Englishman
fair, an
that you're
Englishman
put-
will argue about anything.
That is
This
true.
is also very
That's also
true.
true. Yeah,
Pash,
yeah.
Pash, there is a U in colour.
There's not a U in
Take
color.
it from the man that
There's not a
speaks
U in color.
English.
There's not a U in flavor.
Take it from the man that speaks the language of this.
not a U in
podcast.
flavour?
There's a U in
There's
colour.
not. No.
There is. A U in flavour as well. Yes.
No, there's not. Anyways, so you can only choose
Come on, you're
one:
wrong.
the red pill or the blue pill. And what are
Correct.
each of the pills?
red pill, it frees you from the matrix. Blue pill, you wake up and in your life of total bliss and unknowing.
Oh, I can't remember what colour does what, but
Ah.
the one that means I don't know.
That would be the blue one, right? The second one.
That would be the blue pill. Yep.
Yeah, because the main reason is if I wake up and I take the other pill and I'm like, oh yeah, you wake up from the matrix. As far as this question is concerned, I'm the only one that's figured it out. So it's just me.
Okay.
And then we go back to blissful ignorance.
I don't mind blissful ignorance.
Neither do I.
Yeah, probably. I got enough going on in this simulation. It's good enough, I guess.
It's not.
What does the pill do? Which
What
pill?
does the fox
I don't
say?
know. One of them's a
What
certain
does
float.
the fox
That would
say?
be you.
Rin-din-din-din-din-din-din-din.
And this, what do the pills do? You know this.
I don't think that's the actual sound a fox makes. It's more of a ow!
Hockey, 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 hi.
Look.
Hockey, 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 yo.
No one knows what song of. No one knows what. No, I can't stop hiccuping.
Good lord. Who's providing the
It's gonna
pill?
ruin the. It's gonna ruin
Who's
the.
providing the pill?
Bill Cosby.
Don't take the pill.
I'm not getting either.
Don't take
I
either
don't
of them.
Don't take the pill. Who made the pill? Pfizer.
Pfizer. Pfizer.
Don't.
Johnson & Johnson.
Don't.
It's been approved by Fauci.
Yeah, don't take the pills.
Wait, just in, it has not been approved by Fauci.
Don't
Oh,
take
wait,
the pills.
This just in. It has now officially not been approved by Fauci.
Yep, not officially not.
What the fuck has happened to this podcast?
I
don't
mean,
know.
Oh,
Oh,
CDC
man.
just said trust Fauci.
nope,
Take
nope,
the
they
pill.
just came back and said no.
Oh, they just did.
I have a
Flip-flop.
question, though, for us all.
Okay.
What's he at?
New Year's resolutions. Does anyone have any?
I do. I have one. Yeah.
Let's hear
I
it.
don't typically make New Year's resolutions.
No, Jack. You didn't ask what it was. You asked if I had one.
Well, let's hear it. What is it?
It's just to work out more. It's pretty much. Pardon me. It's to pretty much just be more active.
That's a
be a
pretty
bit
common
healthy.
one, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a common one, but it's so. Like a few years ago, I was quite active. Pardon me. I had a 6-pack because I didn't, but I was in shape. I had quite a toned body, so to speak. Didn't have a 6-pack, but I was in quite good shape. I got injured and put on quite a lot of weight. I've been losing the weight since I got back into sports. But yeah, my New Year's resolution is to just eat a bit healthier, live a bit healthier, work out a bit more. Pretty much just get myself back to where I was when I was at the so-called top of my game, when I was playing sports most days as a teenager.
Build something.
A peachy
And
bouquet.
a peachy boutique.
Yeah, not for you.
I already got that.
I got that
Sad
too. I got that too, Jax.
Yeah.
But Fluffy, I will say Jax has a more peachy booty than me. So if you need a teacher, Jax is the one.
He is the one.
Oh yeah.
One.
He is
It's a
the
spot.
master Shifu of booties.
Definitely.
I
I have a quite weird one actually.
That doesn't surprise me. Let's go.
I'm gonna play more D&D this year.
We need to set up
As a
D&D.
resolution?
Yeah. I gotta play more D&D because I've only had one campaign last year.
Can
Wait,
your
what?
New
Fuck
Year's
is that?
resolution be to set up the Still Talking D&D, please?
Still talking D&D.
Yeah, you need to set that up.
Yeah, but
We only
I already
talked
set
about
up the
like-
Minecraft one. I'm
We only-
lazy though.
we only talked
Yeah, I
about
don't
like
give a
9
fuck.
months ago.
I could
Then I
have
would be
I could have
DMing
done
though.
the Minecraft one.
Nah, it's too late now, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. But you can be the DM.
Uh-huh.
Set it up.
Uh-huh. Yeah, probably
Haha. Set it up.
will. I'm not asking anymore. It's a threat.
It sounds like a threat.
Set up the
It-
D&D.
That
I'm not
honestly
asking,
sounds
I'm
like a
telling
threat.
you.
It did, yeah. I'm fine with that though. Yeah, all right.
Though, man, sometimes violence works.
I mean,
Sometimes violence is the answer, no man.
it doesn't seem like violence is the answer.
It worked out in this situation,
I
didn't
mean, so far, but
I've
what we
been-
don't know is, as you as the
I've been
dungeon
convinced.
master, when you kill him off in the first 2 minutes of the start of the game, and then
That's a good idea. I should write a story.
now we'll never know if you would have not killed him off. So, Dennis, any New Year's resolutions, or we just kind of don't do that?
Yeah. So I'm not a big New Year's resolutioner, but I do have goals, right? I know it's semantics, but I have goals for 2023, right? First goal on the list is lose the rest of the weight. I started 2022 at 286 pounds. I'm down to 216 pounds. I would like to get the rest of those 16 pounds off.
Wow.
That's the first goal. Second goal is I would like to read 6 books this year. So
What?
that would be
That is a resolution lately a lot, is reading more.
yeah. I just want to and not just like and not less just like fiction or not like I want to read not self-help books, but just books that could make me think differently or give me a different perspective. So I'm intentionally reading people who I don't share common ideals with. And that's 6 more books than I read last year. So I want to read 6 books. I figure that's 1 book every 2 months. That's realistic. Second thing is I want to buy a house. I want to buy a house for me and my kids and have that stability for them. But those are my 3 goals in 2023.
Nice.
Lose the rest of the weight, read 6 books, and buy a house.
Nice. Those are good goals.
Yeah.
Like, that's all attainable. Like, it's not.
Almost all of ours has
I did not hear one of anybody else's New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
fucking what?
I don't
Okay.
think I don't have one.
I went to the toilet, Jax.
What was I
What?
gonna say? I was gonna say all of ours have included our health,
Yep.
Good.
which is a good thing, which is something we should always be working to.
Wait,
improve.
I said that? I don't think I said that.
Except for Domain. Domain,
Yeah.
we're not involved in this.
Okay, good. Because
Doman, your New Year's resolution is to get healthier.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
yes,
that's
it
not,
is.
That's not going to take much.
Get healthier, bro.
That's not going to take much.
But so obviously, anyone in chat, we've been speaking about 2022 as a whole, how good it was. Did anyone have a good past 12 months? Anyone?
Pash wants to make some V-Bucks, looks like.
Fluffy, honestly,
Just
no one is.
positive,
Honestly,
yeah, complete
no one is touching me.
boss of a human
Fluffy,
being.
that's not a New Year's resolution. That is a dream. Dorman was telling
Hey.
you it's not a New Year's resolution. It is a dream.
Dreams come
It's
true.
a lot easier for 3 of us to get together, I think.
It is, yeah. Me,
Oh,
I tell
yeah.
you,
You,
me
Greenfly, and
Fluff-
Dennis, probably, yeah.
me and Fluffy will get
What?
together.
I said
You
Dennis,
guys get
Greenfly.
together and then we'll just do a podcast.
Oh, us fucking Ohioans.
Oh, I thought you were. Yeah, the three of you is probably. The three of you getting together is probably a lot easier than
We're
me
the
getting
three
together with you.
Ohioans.
Well, he's claiming
was
that,
that?
Dennis is an Ohio Indian.
Dennis lives in Ohio.
No.
No,
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I wish.
No.
No, Dennis, you live in Ohio.
No.
I wish.
No, Dennis, you told me this. You live in Ohio.
I sent you the house that me and my kids just went and looked at today, and it's
Yeah, that's-
literally not
That's
in Ohio.
Wichita. That's in Wichita. But that's where
Right.
you went and looked at.
Why would I drive from Ohio to Wichita? To go look at I would still be driving right now on my way back.
You looked at a house. Dennis, if I look at a house in London, it don't mean I live in London.
Oh my god.
But
He doesn't have he doesn't
but
grasp the concept, how big the U.S. actually
Yeah.
is, you know?
Ohio to Wichita is like the distance from England to Germany.
Russia.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I don't think it's that far.
Let's check it out.
No, it's 14 and a half hours
Driving. Yes.
Yeah,
driving.
So wherever you can drive, where it takes you 14 and a half hours.
I'm just saying it's not 14 and a half hours. It's 12 and a half hours.
You got to account for the time zone change.
When the hell? Wait, hold on.
Oh, 13 and a half hours.
Hold. I'm confused on. Never mind.
What you're saying is you're American and you don't know how big the American land is.
We know
That's
how big
fine.
it is. 14 and a half hours is a long ass drive. You don't want to make that commute every day.
Ohio to Wichita is not 14 hours.
You know how big Ohio is, right? Like
Then Doman, I'm looking at it on Google Maps. It's 12 and a half hours.
from
Okay,
where,
but you gotta understand.
From where in
Okay.
Ohio?
Right.
Oh.
So if you're talking about the Ohio border to the Kansas border,
I'm
yeah,
talking about the Ohio border to the Kansas border.
Okay, so
I'm talking about Columbus to Wichita.
He doesn't live in Columbus.
He lives close enough to Columbus.
We'll call that. That's fine.
okay, that's fine. It's Columbus. I was actually using the time to Fotown, but yeah, we'll do Columbus.
Yeah, it's 12 and a half hours.
Okay.
Plus the hour time change. 13 and a half
13.
hours.
That's not 14 and a half hours.
Oh my god, it's 1 hour off. Seriously? Jesus Christ. What's 30? Okay, what's 12?
What are you guys doing?
Going to lower end.
Math.
What's 12 and a half hours away from London?
Probably fucking Germany.
That's, it's almost
Okay.
like I said that at the beginning of this.
So you gotta drive through multiple fucking countries.
Wait.
This is why I can't stand the English.
Wait. Let me check something. Let me just check something.
Good lord.
Cheese and
London.
rice.
Land's End to John O'Groats.
Pete's Pepper, son.
Maps.
The hell is this?
Land's End to John O'Groats is the very top of the UK to the very bottom. So Ohio, like Columbus.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're still in Columbus.
So Columbus to Wichita takes less time to cover the United Kingdom.
So half our country.
Okay, so it's 700 miles, approximately.
No, it's 837.
From what?
To Land's End to John O'Groats.
It's like 700 miles from Columbus to.
852. 852 to be exact.
That's more than Land's End to John O'Groats. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about an hour more.
And that route has tolls.
Nope.
Well, no, sorry, that's not an hour more.
I like
A
that.
couple of hours less. But with time zones, it's about an hour less.
You
So
can't-
If you're
so-
American, you understand the frustration of tolls.
UK
I
is just
agree.
better.
No,
No, literally, all that is just driving across 4 states. That's
So,
literally that.
So, no,
Instead of
Pat,
driving across your entire country.
Come on, shush, Pash. What? Yes, it is better because we can get to one end of our country to the other in about 6 hours. We can get to one end of our landlocked island to the other in about 14.
Right.
You
So-
can't get to the next city in fucking 7.
okay.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's
But
also
I
not true. Yeah.
cannot. I do live in New York, and it is a 6-hour drive to New York City.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So would you? Okay. So would you live in the top of the UK and have a house and work in the bottom of the UK where it took you 14 hours to drive there? No. That was the whole
because
point.
you have to drive. No, because you have to drive across 3 countries.
Good
That's
Lord.
the freaking point I'm making,
No,
Greenfly.
no, this is my point, right?
You have no point. You failed.
No, Dennis, listen. What I'm saying is, right, yeah? You
Right.
driving across Ohio, like Columbus, Ohio to Wichita, is the equivalent of me driving across 3 countries.
Right, but would you do it
Right.
to commute for
No,
a
but I do it
job?
to look at a house.
In a weekend?
Yes.
No.
If I was planning, right, if I lived in John O'Groats, which
Oh
is
my
the
God.
very no, hear me out, right? Because this is just basic common sense. If I lived in John O'Groats, which is the very top of the UK, and I wanted to look at a house in Land's End, which is the very bottom of the UK, yes, I would drive from John O'Groats to Land's End because I'm
We're
looking
about-
at a house.
We're about
It's
to
not
play
a
Fuck
daily
Mary.
commute.
Here's the deal.
No,
We're here's the
no,
deal.
no. Before you go any further, Dennis didn't say he was looking at a house that is within a daily commute. He said, me and my kids looked at a house. That could have been in fucking Washington.
Right.
He never said it was commutable.
The question,
All right,
the thing started with you saying that we're all in Ohio and we're all going to meet up, and you
I
did,
never said everyone. I didn't.
Jack.
I said
Anyhow,
that.
That was
We're-
Jack's.
we're about to play
So
Fuck, Marry,
Dennis
Kill,
doesn't
and
live in Ohio.
No, I do not. We're about to play Fuck, Marry, Kill, guys, and I want to kill Greenfly.
Yeah.
So, moving forward.
Dennis, you're not
Fuck
allowed.
Jax.
You're not allowed.
All right,
no,
so
No, I
moving
never said
on-
everyone lives in Ohio. Jack said there's that
We'll move on.
Ohio crew.
Are we moving on
Yeah.
yet?
Pretty
moving
good.
on
Moving on.
now.
Hold on, I
had
like
last
to read
stage. Shut up.
Pash's last 2 comments here. So basically, there's
Please.
only 2 people in here with common sense, and 1 person in here with no dad.
Yes, and
Then
I
he
have
says-
common sense.
Then he says,
Fatherless activity.
pretty unfair diversity of people in here. 1 person seriously.
Yeah, I am the serious person.
Yeah, we don't listen to Greenfly.
It
There's a
just
lot
hit
of
me that
reasons.
I'm
The issue- That's the fucking issue.
It just hit me. I'm the asshole with no dad. God damn it.
I think Pash is talking about himself.
Fuck you,
Um,
bro.
Right.
But I mean, there's a lot of reasons why we hate
Dennis,
Greenfly.
I'm joking.
So-
I genuinely am sorry. I love you, man.
You're good, dude. It's fine.
I just said good. Fuck you.
All right. But remember, this is
Sorry.
the guy that you can reach out to any time of the day.
Right.
And he's just
Dennis, please admit to the people away from the podcast that genuinely give you nice advice.
don't
We are
don't-
friends.
Don't
I'm
blink,
We are
not- I'm
friends.
saying-
blink,
Okay.
blink
We are
twice.
friends.
Blink
I'm
twice if you're being coerced into saying that.
We are
I'm the arsehole with no dad. Good, shut up.
friends.
Occasionally.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
So we obviously have Fuck, Marry, Kill. Before we go into it, there's a couple more things I want to. As an Englishman, and this is as an
Oh
Englishman
God,
because
that's
No,
it's very bad when you start conversations.
Weird flex. Weird flex.
no, it is and it isn't. It's just
it's definitely not a
like I like the sport more than you three because I'm English. Like so, football to me is football.
What are
Football
you
to you
talking
guys
about?
is
I
American
love
football.
football.
Good
Yeah,
for
I
you.
love football.
I'm
It's
happy.
great.
Really happy.
I'm a big fan of soccer.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to punch you in the face next time I see you. Yeah,
Yeah, with your
so
lips,
obviously,
my lips.
yes. So obviously,
Absolutely.
2022, two incredible things happened in football. The Lionesses brought football home. England won the 2022 Female Euros, and I'm going to be honest, I watched every single game. I've watched every game that the England women play for about 4 years, probably more. It's incredible. They brought football home, but more importantly,
Those
we
railways?
we got the answer to the argument of who is the greatest football player of all time. And Dennis, that is answer the question, bro.
Mbappe.
Don't man, shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Dennis, answer the question.
Lionel.
It is
Messi.
Lionel Messi. The
Messi.
argument obviously was always Messi has to win a World Cup to be the best. Lionel Messi won the World Cup. He carried, kicking and screaming through most games as well, a rapidly aging Argentina side to the World Cup final, and then matched Kylian Mbappe, who is one of the greatest players of all time. I don't think he's the best, but he is one of the best, and his career is going to prove that. But he matched him and beat him without scoring as many goals in the final. So, for any football, I'm not going to say the S word. Dennis, please say it for me.
Soccer.
Are you talking about the second greatest sport ever created, soccer?
Would be the
final,
first.
the final word that he just said. I refuse to say that word. But we finally had an answer to the question that is, who is the greatest? You know, Pele obviously passed away this year, or Pierre Pele, for anyone that isn't aware. And
Me personally, I like jousting as a sport.
I also like jousting. What the fuck are you from? The 1800s?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. Um,
Social
but
fitness,
yeah,
yes.
obviously Maradona, Pele, all the greats of the world, Lionel Messi, as far as factual statements are concerned, has cemented his place as the greatest of all time. And as Don said, we wanted to speak about the positives of 2022. For me, that is the most positive part of 2022.
Is
For the ball.
sports? Is
I
sports
thought we,
ball?
I
Sports
thought
ball.
we'd get it in, but
Yeah.
Dennis, I believe you
The
have
most positive part of 2022 for me is legalized sports betting in Ohio.
I got an
Why
apartment.
does everything go back to Ohio with this fucking podcast?
Because it's legalized sports
I
betting.
got told off for this.
Marijuana was legalized in the state of New York. That was pretty nice.
That'll be the next thing that gets legalized in Ohio.
Yeah, I
feel.
thought Ohio has said medical for so long. I really thought they were
They
gonna
have.
get it legalized before New York did.
Well, the issue, and this is why the legalized sports betting and everything like that, like it should be legal. That's
New York has that.
right. You know, they passed the bill or the law by the Supreme Court several years ago that let the states choose that. And what happened was the states chose it. So the numbers are just astonishing. The number of bets that are made by neighboring states. Michigan, Pennsylvania, I think they were somewhere over 100 million or 500 million or some astronomical numbers. And Ohio doesn't get any of that. So the same rings true for legalizing marijuana. It's legalized in other states that border Ohio. Do you think people in Ohio aren't going to those states and buying and paying the taxes and stuff like that and bringing it back? Just make it legal in your state and tax it. That's why it's going to become legal in states that it's not legal in. And I am, for one person, I'm for it. I'm 100% for it. I don't,
I agree.
I don't see why it's not. I can't, I don't necessarily partake of stuff like that, but there should be no
In
reason
the gambling?
why. The gambling, yes.
You guys
But
want to
there's
play like Texas Hold'em one night?
just one night, huh?
No,
But
I met with each other.
like, I just don't. I mean, I'll do it. I'm down for that. But I don't understand why it's not. Tax it, make it legal. Fund your roads, fund your everything else, and then go
I
from
think
there.
it's one of them that in the UK we've always had the argument of why certain stuff not legal. It's just hard to tax because it's hard to. No matter what you do, there's always going to be backhand businesses dealing with it. So it's hard to necessarily account for all the money that comes in or all the money that goes out due to this business.
You account for the legal money. That's why you have legal dispensaries.
Yeah, but if let's say, for example, and I'm going to
Or
bring it
vending
back,
machines.
I'm going to bring it
Right.
back to drugs because drugs are illegal across most of the UK. Let's say marijuana was legal in London. It becomes very difficult to differentiate between the legal money in London and the rest of the income that comes from it illegally. So it's easier to crack down on it all than it is to crack down on certain aspects.
I disagree with that.
I understand why people disagree. I really do. I personally disagree with the premise of it. But that is, I've spoke to people that are actually police officers and stuff in the UK, and they sort of back that up. It's difficult to crack down on a wide scale thing.
Well, there's your
when-
next thing. Why are we cracking down on it at all? Why? I mean, why is it illegal? Why are you talk
I agree.
To,
I
you talk
fully
to police
agree.
officers. Why is it illegal?
I fully agree. I don't know. I don't know why. I believe marijuana should be legal.
Yeah.
It's not.
I believe there
Uh,
are harder drugs that should be illegal.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a pretty awesome cooking job last year.
Jack, shut up.
That was pretty nice, I think.
But yeah, I believe you just tax it and you move on, and you.
I agree. I 100% agree.
People are they're either going to get it legally or illegally anyway, so you tax it, and
Yeah.
you make your money on it. It's still illegal. It should be illegal to operate motor vehicles under certain influences. Stuff like that. I 100% agree with that.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
To me,
I
there's
think
there's no difference if somebody wants to,
Drink
smoke.
whiskey or smoke marijuana.
Right.
I agree 100%. I think a lot of people do.
I found
It's
turtles.
It's just the
They drop anything?
what's the word? I'm trying to think of a specific word. It's the convenience of it being small scale to large scale, which I think becomes the issue for the governments or local authorities. I agree it should be legal. I agree we should tax it legally.
Right. Well, and
And
that's,
anyone that does it illegally, sorry, anyone that not does it, because it would be illegal to take, but anyone that is sourcing or supplying illegally would then face certain repercussions.
see we're.
But
Go
What
ahead.
the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?
Both of us basically, weed being legal, weed not being illegal, stuff like that.
and surprisingly, Jax, we agree.
We do agree. And
do.
It's a lot different, though, from your agreeing to my agreeing. Because it is illegal the entire country where you're at. Like, the entire
Yes, that is true.
province,
We are
states.
split up by states.
And
That is true.
it is not illegal federally here. It is it is up to each state to make it a mandate to
that
allow
is
it.
one thing
And that's why
I've
I
never understood. That is
Yeah.
one thing I've never understood.
Yeah. So
It's also one thing I'd never sort of
Well,
argue
there's
a point
there's
on
plenty of
because I just don't understand it. If it's illegal,
Pennsylvanians that
for
can
example-
come up to New York and just go to the dispensary and buy a bunch of weed and then
yeah,
go back to
If-
PA
like-
because they bought it legally, and they could still get in trouble for having it in the state
in
of PA.
Pennsylvania, yep. That was the
so
example I
that's where
first
we're at.
used was like it's legal in Michigan but not in Ohio. So what stops Ohio from going to Michigan and buying and bringing back? Other than now we're paying taxes and Michigan is now reaping the benefit of those sales and those taxes. Why not just make it legal here, tax it, and keep your tax money, tax dollars in your state?
I agree.
So
But one thing I've always said is I've never understood this, and there might be a reason to it, but it might be also because I'm English and just don't understand that much of American culture yet. If it's illegal, why is it not illegal? And like that might sound stupid, but it might.
I
say-
think most things you say
some
sound
things-
pretty stupid.
I agree, but say it's illegal in Pennsylvania,
Uh-huh.
but completely legal in New York. Why?
Right.
It's either considered illegal and not allowed, or legal.
because the
hold on,
Declaration
I
of
gotta
Independence with the Constitution
I got
allowed
an
the states to
explanation.
have.
He doesn't know
No,
how
I-
America works.
No,
I got an explanation.
that's what
I got an
I'm saying.
explanation.
It
Hold on,
sounds
hold on.
stupid, and I'm happy
Go ahead.
to
Here's
hear it.
here's
Yeah,
how
but
it's
Dennis,
it's
before-
the
just
same it's
genuinely,
the same.
Dennis,
Okay, I'm
genuinely,
not
before
gonna
you get
fuss.
into it, I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue your point, but it just, to me, it makes no sense that it's the same country under what is, as far as the rest of the world are concerned, technically the same government, but they all have considerably different rules. Why? Dennis, now I'm listening.
It's a first.
Shut up, Jax.
Nah, we're good.
No, honestly,
Domain.
what, Dennis? What are you going to say? Because I genuinely don't know why it's a thing. So I'm genuinely.
It's the same concept as why prostitution is legal in some parts of Amsterdam but not legal in other parts of Amsterdam. It's based off different areas, based on different laws, based off different districts, states, provinces, what everyone was saying as well. It's how they want to govern it, it's how they want to tax it, how they can make money off of it.
Yeah, but I
it's
don't get what. That's what I don't get. That's the bit I don't get.
Politics.
Mhm.
Who
Politics
who
and
has-
taxing.
politics, taxing, control. That's all it is. Little
I
dick
like
ego.
prostitution. Never participated. Just
I've
like the idea of it.
I've been to Amsterdam. I know a lot of people that came with me and partake
You gotta
in
support the sex
certain
workers, man.
partook in certain extracurricular activities. So to
Honestly,
speak.
Foreign activities.
Just honestly, just go down to your local masseuse and ask for a rub and tug. It's the same thing. You're fine.
No, Dennis. When you find out about seventh heaven, you will understand why I said no.
You've never been to Oriental Pearl, have you, buddy?
I haven't, no, because that's in Ohio.
Well, didn't we establish that Greenfly has never been to a strip club either?
We
no.
have.
I like the
No,
idea.
No,
Yeah.
because
That's
it's
wrong.
stupid if you go and
Great
spend money at a
fly.
strip club.
Just
No, that's
thinks
not what I
every
said.
important thing
Dennis,
in
that's
America
not what I
is just
said.
in Ohio.
Dennis, that's not what I said. I said I've been to one for a friend of mine's stag do.
I don't think he
But
enjoys it. You don't enjoy this?
I
this
just felt
club?
I felt incredibly uncomfortable. Like it was people that were paid to be there with very minimal amounts of clothes on, and I was like, they're clearly paid to try and make a little bit of conversation to get you to pay more money. It was like I just didn't feel.
You
comfortable.
haven't spent a lot of time on OnlyFans, have you?
I don't use OnlyFans. No.
Well, I guess that's just me then, huh?
No, it's not just you.
You can tell
Hey,
Dennis
solidarity,
is in the voice.
brother.
No, yeah, I
Man,
went,
a man has needs.
it
Okay.
does. I went.
And
I
when he
went
has
to
a certain kink, you got to pay for it.
I went to a strip club on a stag do, and I just felt incredibly uncomfortable. Like that, but that's me. That's just me. That's like not something that all English people feel by any stretch. Like a lot of the people that I went with genuinely enjoyed themselves. I just felt really uncomfortable. But yeah. So Dennis, I believe that we have a segment that we started a few episodes ago now that you have a specific link to generate names for.
I do.
You do. Jax, were
Indeed.
you here? Jax, were you here when we did this
Did
specific
what? What? What's going on?
segment of a podcast?
What's going on?
We played a game where names were generated, and we had to select one of 3 options per
Yeah,
name.
yeah, I was here for that.
You were here for that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doman, were you here for that?
I've been here for every episode.
That's a lie.
Yeah, okay. So it keeps showing off like that.
That's
That's
not a
a
lie.
lie.
If I'm not here, we don't
You-
have the episode.
You weren't here
Flex.
last week.
Big flex.
We didn't have an episode.
Me and Dennis did.
Well, where's it out on the on YouTube?
It was on the
played
Still Talking
Apex.
podcast Twitch.
I think.
Interesting.
That's a lie.
Yeah,
You
because
didn't
Dennis
tell
was
me.
with me last weekend. We were playing.
Shut up, dumbass. No, I think it's time to play
Maybe
a
I
very
was just in stream or
specific,
something.
popular drink.
No, I was in stream. Yeah, we were playing. I couldn't play, but I was in stream.
Yeah.
I think it's time to play a specific popular drinking game that Dennis, you take charge of. So
Ew.
up to you, sir.
Are we actually gonna do
So-
this today, or are we just gonna kind of push some of these off?
I think we're gonna do this today, though, man.
Okay, because I mean, we could end the podcast now since we've kind of
We could, but we're not.
Oh, all right. All right.
Well, let's put it to a vote. Everyone who wants to stop the podcast now, say aye.
I
It's nap
no,
time.
no, not I, not I.
Green
No,
flag
aye.
or what'd you say, Jax?
It's nap time, isn't it?
Nope,
Is it nap time?
I think it is nap time.
nope.
Huh. So that 2 ayes, that's 50%. We will push Smash, Marry, Kill.
Well,
To our next podcast.
to a normal episode. I think this was kind of just a reflection and a look forward type of
Yeah,
episode.
I agree.
This is a disgrace.
I can't wait to meet the people I'm gonna kiss this year. That it's gonna involve several of you listening.
Do they even know it yet? That's the question.
No,
They do now.
they haven't even agreed to it yet.
No.
Yet, you must
yes,
agree.
Yes, they will.
must
They
agree.
will, though,
You
at
must-
some
Must
point.
be
Consent.
consensual.
Yeah, it is absolutely 100% consensual. They'll agree. They just haven't yet.
Yet.
To the kisses, I mean.
Is that all we're doing? Is kissing?
I was talking about you.
Oh darn it!
You're definitely getting a lot more than kisses. I'm about to give up. Me and Fluffy are so lost. I'm just gonna live in this fucking village.
Now we need names. Whose names do we need, Fluffy? From Jax?
Oh, now we need fuck, marry, kill names for the chat to be fine. Because we said that this was going to be a thing every podcast.
Oh, what?
This has
When
been
did we
a
say
podcast.
that?
Last
That's
time
fucking
we
lame.
did it.
We didn't actually, but.
No, we did.
I think Greenfly just likes to make stuff up.
Mm,
I like to make everything Jax.
A classic Englishman.
Yeah. Let's play Snug, Marry, Kill.
Tell you what, we won't do the full FMK. Let's do Smash or Pass. We'll do a couple rounds Smash or Pass. How's that?
Yeah, let's go.
Greenfly.
Would you
I'm
agree
not
with
gonna
that,
lie.
though, man?
100%.
Smash 2023, pass 2022. Done.
Done.
Dennis, I'm not going to lie. My opinions are on me being very drunk. So, you name names, there's a good chance it's going to be a pass anyway.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna pull up a
Oh,
randomizer.
sorry, a smash anyway.
I'm lost again.
Generator. I'm going to name a name. I
Name a name.
need Name a name,
Name a
and
name.
it's gonna be very simple. Smash or pass. First name. Lana Condor.
Who?
Okay.
Google. Use your Google. Lana Condor.
Seems like a lot more work than I wanted to do.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
agree. This is a mistake.
This was your idea.
I know
This
but
was-
it's a mistake. A pass.
An Englishman
How
has made a mistake.
Old?
Never heard
okay,
of before.
25, okay.
Yeah,
Chill.
these are all adults. These are all adults.
Jax, shut up.
Sorry.
Pass.
Pass.
I would have to agree. I'm passing as well.
I want a donut.
Ooh, Barbie Fieri. Ferreira. She
Like
is
Guy
from.
Fieri?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like his sister or daughter or something?
She played in. She played in what's its name?
Euphoria.
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 Never watched it.
I'm gonna say pass.
Pass.
Also pass.
Now Guy Fieri, that's a different
Smash.
story.
Completely different.
Yeah.
Emma Watson.
Yeah, smash.
Who is she?
Smash. She's Hermione Granger, though, man.
I'm sorry.
Okay, when you say Hermione Granger, that makes you sound like a pedo.
She was old enough. She was old enough when she played Hermione Granger. Thank you very much. Okay, fine. She's Belle from Beauty and the Beast. It doesn't sound
Never
any
watched
better
that.
than it.
Wait, the animated movie?
No, the
No,
new
the
one.
live action.
Pass.
Smash. It won 100% smash.
Jax?
Oh yeah, Smash. I believe she's older than us.
She's
Yeah,
32.
she's like 30.
She's 32. She's 5'5". Pass.
5'5".
Good.
Jennifer
It's not.
Aniston.
Don't man. It's not the
Smash.
NBA.
Oh yeah, Smash.
Jennifer Aniston is yeah, smash. If someone says pass, there's something wrong with them. Zendaya.
Do you know how? Wait,
Smash.
hold on.
Smash.
Jennifer Aniston's 5'5", by the way.
Exactly. That's my point, though, man. That's my point.
Do you know how old she is?
Yeah,
51?
52.
Okay, 53. Close enough. Still. That's.
Oh, do you know what I found out the other day?
Don't man. I'm gonna
Fucking
say-
Bella
I said-
Delphine is like 3 days younger than I am, or
Dennis,
older.
don't man.
3 days
I'm
older
gonna-
than I am.
Don't man, I'm going to say this because I realised this, and I said it to Dennis. The English equivalent of Jennifer Aniston, Amanda Holden.
Who?
Amanda Holden.
I don't look this up. Jesus Christ.
I'd rather her cradle them.
I'm not looking up any of these
Holden,
fucking
who the
people.
Oh, okay. She's 51.
She's the English Jennifer Aniston.
Ah.
Anyhow, Zendaya.
Smash.
Alright, look this up.
Running around at the speed of sound. Got
Pass.
places to go. Gotta follow the rainbow.
Really? Okay. Next
Some
one.
man likes them a little bit more pale.
Oh, so like
Well,
a little bit more older.
Well, this is right up Domain's alley then. Taylor Swift.
Fair enough.
Smash. Wait, you said Taylor Swift, yeah?
Taylor Swift.
Smash.
She is not 5'5", Domain.
She's 5'11". Let's go ahead.
She's
and
also
smash.
33.
Yeah, that's also good. Smash.
So good. Rihanna.
Smash.
Oh, she's 34. How tall is she?
Jax?
She's on the fucking
All that
NBA
matters.
draft, so man, shut up.
What'd you say?
Age and height, that's all that matters to Doe Man.
That's it.
5'8". Yeah. I think we could we smash. Yeah.
Okay.
I
All
like
right.
imagining Doman as just his little
I really
doughboy
want to
character,
no. I
and
really want
5'5"
to
is actually
imagine
really
Doman.
tall for him.
I really want to imagine Doman in a bedroom, like in this last walks in, stunning, but she's like 5'4",
He's 6
and
foot.
Doman like, get out.
Yeah. Pass.
Hard pass. All right. Haley Williams from
Smash.
Paramore.
Smash.
From where?
I don't know who that is. I made a
Paramore.
big fucking circle. again.
Paramore.
Is that red hair?
Yeah.
Pass.
Get you.
Ooh.
She's 5'2". She is
It's not
5'2".
basketball. It's not basketball.
Good lord.
Well,
Muggsy
it's
Bogues
really-
is taller than her.
It's really funny you say that, Greenfly, because the next person that came up is a basketballer,
I don't give a fuck.
Let's go.
Brittany Griner.
Pass.
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 I'm lost.
It's not legal in Ohio.
What's not legal in Ohio?
legal.
She's 6'9".
Doja Cat.
Yeah, she's 6'9". I can't deal with somebody that's taller than me. But
Oh.
Pass.
Doman
because
doesn't
she
like to
scares
climb for it.
yeah,
Me. No, pass because she scares me.
Oh, okay.
Smash because she scares me.
Yes.
That's fair. Doja Cat.
I'm sorry. What?
Pass
Is this an
because
anime?
she scares me.
Nope.
That
Doja
I
Cat.
really like that GP.
Doja Cat.
Yeah, you gotta love that GP though. You know what I'm talking about, Greenfly?
No, he doesn't.
The GP?
He has no idea what you're talking about.
That goblin pussy?
All right. Let's see. She's 5'5".
She's 5'5". I hate you, Doman.
I feel like that's all he's just saying.
Let's I don't know her, so yeah, let's go smash.
You don't know any of these women.
No,
I don't either.
Jennifer Aniston.
I
Because
don't
I'm
talk
old.
to women. I'm terrified of them.
Speaking of old, Jennifer Lopez.
Yes, smash.
53. She's 5'5". Yeah, smash.
Why
I
the
hate-
fuck do you constantly bring
Doman
it
is treating it like a goddamn Tinder profile match.
why are you bringing a draft into it?
We're just we're interested.
No one said we're doing a draft.
No draft.
Are we doing a draft? Are we doing a draft because fucking... I'm going to be completely honest.
Last one of the night. And it is Selena Gomez.
Yeah,
Smash.
yeah.
All right, hold on.
Why wouldn't you? Doman, please. You do not have to look up what Selena Gomez
Selena
looks like.
Gomez.
No, but she's 5'5".
No, I haven't looked it up. But
That's
she is
the only
5'5".
thing I've heard you say all night was 5'5".
I mean, everybody's 5'5". She's 30 years old, 5'5". Yeah, we can smash.
She's hot. What?
Did you...
Did
Right,
you just say
before-
she's
no,
3 years old?
Yeah, Jack, I'm really glad I'm not the only person
She's
that heard
30
that.
years old.
30
Okay.
years old.
That's not... No, man,
That's not what I heard.
genuinely- That's not how it sounded.
I don't
No,
understand
it
what you
is
guys
not.
are
You-
hearing,
you-
but
You, as far as my ears are concerned, you
Just
said
said Selena
she's
Gomez
free.
was 3 years old.
I mean, whatever your ears are hearing are not what your mind's hearing, so I can't help you with that.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
Can't fix stupid.
Sorry, Doc.
She is 5'5", though, so
She is.
Stop
She's
saying
also
that.
older than 3.
she's definitely older than 3.
Older than 3. Well, that was fun, guys.
Was it?
Are you sure?
I'm being optimistic.
Fluffy's just straight up robbing people.
Sounds about right. Just rob them. Rob them all.
This it's scary out here.
All right,
Stop with the creepers.
creepers. Greenfly, you brought us into this world tonight. Would you like to take us out of this world?
I'll take you out of this world.
No, Domin, I don't want to commit murder.
All
I
right.
do. Wait a second.
I'm joking. I will happily end the podcast. Goodbye.
My God, are you still talking?
Domin, do you put this on YouTube?
Wait.
Yes, he
hold on.
does.
As soon as you said goodbye, I ended it. So I muted.
Bye.
Nice.
So anything you said after that, I heard, do I put this on YouTube?
Yeah, do you put this on YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, and anyone on YouTube, hello, goodbye, Happy New Year.